The separate are three unique pieces that can be missed in your wardrobe. They attire the attention. We have the top cropped jacket, which has this super detail on the contrast red full color, but even the best item, which is the body corset with the knotted elements to the waist. But even the blazer, which is the item of the season, with an asymmetric color with a different length and the contrast of the boldness of red. Daily tones for daily situation and daily moment. The separate. The man's look. It's interesting to see the coat, which is combined with a comfortable casual material like a jersey and felted wool. Combining with fur, you can see the severe line of something which is androgynous, a little bit more masculine, daily, something which is important to be used with a pair of denim, but all in a black and grey. The mannish look. The double coat. A contemporary interpretation of a heritage fabric which is recognizable by the label that remind which is the textile company. It's interesting to notice the invisible stitching because this fabric made by pure wool and cashmere has the opportunity to have the two face, its edge stitched by hand and the invisible line inside out. The fur touch is a precious one. The double coat. The camel coat. We take back the heritage of the typical camel coat and camel fabric. We can see three items with different lengths, quite comfortable, but important to see the texture of brushed velour look, even a little bit more compact finish, and even something more felted. It's very important to know that camel coat has this typical lower shoulder line and it even has the adjustment with the Corozzo button, natural one, double braced in double braced stitched tailor, and even with this kind of round neck and raglan sleeves. To complete the look, we also put some separate under the coat, the camel coat. The winter coat. Let's talk now about contrast of black, white and greys, but also this combination, a little bit futuristic, between laminated fabric and real, beautiful, natural, authentic fur. In this case, we'll have a vibe on the high Alps for the winter, where we really can combine the modernity of a coat, which is warm, it's durable, long-lasting, and is the pieces of the winter. The winter coat. The countryside. A rising request from the consumer to spend time outdoor in free time make us an interesting way to work on the small pieces that could be combined with the most important pieces. The parka, made by luxurious nylon, shiny nylon and real fur, with all the detail of the sport functionality, and even mixing together what is two pieces, something like a down jacket inside, just to repair for the wind, and a boucle, super nice and feeling on the touching. And even this looking, which is more hunting look, mix it together with a knitted intarsia, the outdoor and countryside. The fringes, starting from yarns or are organic and authentic, is interesting to see the realization of pieces of design, yarns made by alpaca and merino wool, or even natural fur, where we can see the fringes line that played in the multifunctionality of a pieces that could become a collar, a top, could be draped around the body. This is beautiful, and the Mongolian inspiration mixed with the crafting of an Italian artisan is beautiful. The fringes. The Archi 4, an elaborated state-of-the-art craftsmanship, which is possible for a natural material, where we can see the three-dimensionality on the 3D weaving, checks, stripes, and the combination of the color, which is really highlighting the beauty of a pieces that remain for a long time ever. The Archi 4. The exotic colors. Look at this beautiful printed reptile in a soft nappa bag. The chrome of changeable tones is beautiful because highlights also the vibrancy of the pearly shiny. What's in the bag? The meaty, colorful and exotic. The cardigan. It's interesting to notice here that colors of the cardigan is the way to wear in a different point. Look at, for example, the color combination between a cardigan which is yellow, so deep and bold yellow, with a violet, cold and warm color. But even the contrast between salmon orange and lime green. It's also beautiful to see the contrast of the weight. Light peach hand viscose for the skirt, but the top is woolly, warm, with a little bit touch of fur. The cardigan. The gloves are pieces that can't be missed in our wardrobe right now. A state-of-the-art item made by lamp nappa, soft and fine, even lined with super fine silk. Look at, for example, these pieces perforated with a look-through embroider with super soft detail in rounded lines. Colors are also the most interesting aspect, dyed with a certified colors in orange, deep and bold green, red and subtle green. The gloves.